What's going on, guys? Zuco back with another Dragonflight video. We are into Dragonflight, baby. I could not be more excited, man. This place is sick. It's looking really cool. I'm going to try and pump out a bunch of videos for you guys who were not able to make it into Dragonflight. We're in the beta now. I know a bunch of you guys have commented on my last video. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try and do as much as I can for you guys to show you what's going on in the game. So if you want to know what's going on in this game, drop me some comments down below. Get in the Discord and ask me some questions on the Discord. That's probably the best way to do it. And then I can see about putting it into a video, you know, coming up in the future. So for today, we are going to talk about dragon riding. I'm going to show you what I've been up to in Dragonflight. To start off, I'm just going to show you what it's like. Okay, we're just going to try and take a trip. We're going to go from here all the way over to here. We're going to try. I'm going to try and do this correctly. I think I need to swoop in around here. Pretty sure. So, here we go. Ready? So, again, you're going to jump up, and you start up by getting some sort of initial motion. I'm slightly tilted downwards here, which is going to give me that, that speed. Here we go. We start getting some speed. I can surge forward as well, which I'm going to save. We're going to go through here. I'm going to tilt up a little bit. Surge forward, because I'm tilting up right now. There we go. Now we can keep pointing down again. You will gain vigor back if you maintain these kinds of speeds, okay? Then we can go down here. We're going to try and even out a little bit. Then we're going to go up at the last second here. See if we can surge forward. And one more time. Oh, no! Damn, we lost it. That's okay. We'll talk to this guy at the bottom. There is some difficulty with going upwards, for sure. For sure. But that's like, that. I mean, we already made it this far. Look at how far we just made it. Like, this zone is huge, guys. It's huge. And the other zones are also huge. And really, it requires you to be dragon riding in order to, like, traverse the landscape. One thing that I will say about dragon riding right off the bat is that it does feel bad if you're trying to go up and you don't have any vigor left. So it can be something that you're going to have to master. You're going to have to master sort of the difference between surging forward and then obviously using your skyward ascent. So as we get better, more levels and stuff in dragon riding as well, you're going to get more vigor. Basically, this is where the starting area is for dragon riding. This is where you talk to the quest guy, and you're going to do a couple of quests that... There's a guy doing the quest right now. You launch yourself over towards this square piece here. This rock formation over here. And you get to practice a little bit from right here. You do get two abilities right off the bat. So you can see down here we've got Surge Forward, and we've got Skyward Ascent. So Skyward Ascent, you can just double tap your space bar, and you will go up, of course. And then Surge Forward is going to be Q, and you can really use that to help yourself go upwards. You can use it going downwards as well, but obviously you're going to get your own speed going downwards. So you don't really even have to use it to go down. You can just end up using your own momentum, which is really, really cool. So this is the Ruby Life Pools, by the way. It's freaking amazing. So one thing you'll have to get used to, one thing you're going to have to master is sort of this ability of managing your up and your down so that you're keeping the momentum going, or else you will run out of vigor. As we get more level ups and as we get to the dragon riding talent tree, which I will get to in a little bit, I'm going to get to that in a little bit, we'll get better upgrades that'll make it more convenient for us. But when you just have the basics kind of going on right here, you have to learn kind of the hard way. And that is just the way it is. So let me run over here for a second. I'm going to do another little flight here for you guys. We're going... Wait, is it? There we go. There's my waypoint right there, so we're going to go. Boom. I'm going to start this way, and I'm going to tilt down just a little bit. I'm trying to aim to go in between these bushes here. I'm not getting a lot of momentum yet, but we will. We're already going faster than like a regular mount, by the way. You can go up to 950% quicker. Okay, we got some speed going now. I'm going to try and tilt my way through here. Like, I can probably do this without even using any abilities. Well, we might have to use one. Well, yeah, there we go. I made it without actually using any abilities. But you can see, like, you grab a pathway here, you float down here, you grab another pathway. You can see, like, how you can keep using this to... I'm going to fly up here. You can keep... you can just grab... you keep looking as you're going, and you can grab like a lower terrain thing and keep working your way around to go wherever you want to go. But I already made it over here without using any abilities, and it kind of looked like I was going slow at first, but I really wasn't. I was going like way faster than a regular mount would go. So it is a ton of fun. Let me just say off the bat, it is like a ridiculous amount of fun, obviously, to be dragon riding. It's way more fun than regular flying. It's a more active experience. It's definitely quicker. Like it's not even close. It's definitely quicker. You can see I went from here all the way over to here, and then from here into the middle. And I did it like this second run. I did it without even having to use like any boosts or anything at all. So it's just very, it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot faster, which is really, really cool. I know you guys have already seen videos on it, so I don't want to hammer it home too much, but it really does matter. Once you start experiencing it for yourself, it's like, holy crap, this is actually just way better. So that's really cool. One thing I want to talk about, a couple really cool things I want to show right here is that when you get on your mount, it like grabs you. So watch this. I'm going to look behind me. The mount spawns from behind you. Watch this. Isn't that so cool? He comes out of the air. I don't know if there's going to be like further customizations on this, but I freaking love this. This is like he flies, swoops in and picks you up, And then you can, oh, I moved too early. But it's just like, that's such a cool animation. Oh, I just hit my button. Oops, that's not good. It's such an amazing animation that he swoops in like that and grabs you. I think that is one of the coolest things they've added to the game, honestly. And they need to have like other, I hope you can unlock like more of those, because that animation is so cool. I just really love that. I don't know why. There's something about that that's just like, it really, again, gives you a cooler feeling of like getting on your mount versus just like your guy standing there twirling his thumbs and then boop, your mount pops out. So I just thought that was super cool. Yeah, it does feel a lot better. There's one thing I could say is that it was really annoying at first, me trying to learn how to do it. Honestly, I got kind of pissed off when I was on stream last night trying to figure it out. There was a couple of moments where, like, in the early portion on the Ruby Life Pools, you have to, like, fall off a cliff to, like, get inside a circle that you're supposed to get to. And in order to, like, complete the first quest that you have to do. And I just, like, couldn't fall into the circle the way they wanted me to, because the way that the dragon, like, falls off a cliff, there was, like, a slight delay before he, like, picks up again. There's, like, a tiny delay there. Then he starts swooping. It's hard to describe here, but that's kind of, like, anyway, it was really annoying. But you'll get used to it. We'll all get used to it quickly, and I love it now. I just did have a little bit of an annoying moment there at the beginning. So what else can you do with dragon riding? We're going to get into the talent tree in a second. I want to show you a race. There are races all over the Dragon Isles. You can see there's a big flag here. There's 2 of them in the Ruby Life Pools. There's one here that I've seen. I think there's one over here by the Obsidian Throne. And I think there's actually one back here by the Life Vault Ruins. You don't actually get dragon riding until you get to the Ruby Life Pools. They're everywhere, guys. There's these little races everywhere. There's even some in, there's obviously some in other zones. You can see one right here. This is the multiplayer dragon riding. So there's the Onaran Plains. Zoom out. There we go. Yeah, it's right here. Anyway, they're all over the place, and they're different in each one. And you just click on this guy. He tells you what abilities are allowed, and you say, I want to try the course. And I haven't tried this one yet, guys, so here we go. We're going to do this together for the first time. What you want to do is basically jump. We're going to go here, and I'm going to surge forward right away. You want to get as much speed as possible. I'm going to surge forward again. And I'm going to surge forward again. I hope I don't need to go up anytime soon because I'm out of vigor now. You're going to hit these little windy things, and they give you tons of speed. And then you're really going. Now, I don't know. I don't have my surge forward in. I'm going to get my surge forward in a second here. Oh, there's a thing up there. I'm going to do it right here into this windy thing. And then we're really going to fly. Okay, we got to go under this bridge, it looks like. Now we have to go upwards. Ooh, this is where surge forward would have been really good. There, it gave me a wind thing anyway. Then we're going to turn over here. I don't even know what zone I'm in. We're going around the bend here. Another surge forward into the wind. There we go. You want to try and, like, I think when you're flying upwards, you're going to lose momentum. So you really want to save your surge forwards for that. There you go. That's the first time I did that. So I got silver, gold. I was so close to gold. Gold is 50 seconds. I was 50.6. Damn. Anyway, that is a dragon riding, like, race. And those things are so flippin' fun. That was my first time doing that one. They're all over the place. And, of course, you can go back and do it again and try and get a better score. Oh, there's an advanced course now. Let's try the advanced course really quick. We'll try this one more time before we move on. I have no idea what this is going to even be like. I'm going to save my surge forwards, I think. I think that's the right play. I don't think I want to use them right away. Maybe I'll use one. Bean, get off the keyboard. Oh, okay. I don't know what this course is going to be like, guys, but let me see here. Okay, we're going upwards a little bit. Anytime we go upwards, we're going very slow now. Looks like I have to collect these green things. Okay, we're going down. Okay, now we're going down, so we're not going to use our boosts. Anytime we're going upwards, I think we're going to use it. Although I have 3 right now, so I should definitely use one. This is definitely way slower than last time. It doesn't look like there's any wind currents. Oh, I have to go get this. Oh, did you see that? I have to go out and get that. Ooh, okay. Oh, no! What did I hit the bridge? Oh, game, come on. Okay, can I even get in this thing anymore? Ha, it's ruined. I did not think I hit the bridge there. Oh, well, there's a failure. But you can see that, guys. You can do regular course to try to get your gold, and then you can go do an advanced course, which is super cool. I didn't even know that existed. So, let's try one more time. One more time. This is the last time, I promise. Then I'm going to show you Dragonflight talent tree. There we go. We're going to jump. I'm going to use a boost right away because that was hella slow. Okay, we're going to boost, surge forward. Let's get going. We do have to collect these green things. Oh, there's one out there. Oh, no, it's on the next one. We're going to surge forward here because we're slowing down again. Okay. Okay, Bean, literally, you need to get off. Okay, surge. We're going to go down. Cat's laying on my mouse right now. Okay, we're getting some speed now, which is good. We're going to surge right here. Boom. So that we can go out here and grab this. Got to get really low here. What the heck? There's an invisible wall there. Oh, man, they got to fix that. I guess they really want you to go low. I love that. Well, there's definitely an invisible wall there that should not be, but apparently they want you to go really low. So there you go. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just do it later. All right. Let's look at the Dragonriding talent tree. There's some really, really cool renown stuff that I want to get to, and I was going to do it in this video, but I'm going to do it in a different video. The renown stuff is actually really, really cool. But let's look at this Dragonriding talent tree, okay? Let me just walk over here where it's not so busy. So, obviously, this is a work in progress, for sure. Let me move my, I'm going to move this into the middle just so we can see what's going on, okay? So, oh, and the sub thing. I supported you. We got to get this emote, guys. Come on now. This is the stream emote we're working on. Okay, so you've got the basics at the beginning here. Dragonriding basics, which is the surge forward and then going up like I was showing you earlier. This is your vigor. This is your ability to just lift off at all. And this is the getting speed while you're up in the air and you're at high speeds. You get 1 vigor every 15 seconds, okay? Then you can unlock gale winds. You can detect and utilize gale winds that redirect your flight. So those were the little, like, when I was doing the normal version of the Dragonriding race right there, you saw those little swirly wind things. I think you can unlock those all over the world, which is really, really good because it means that you can essentially save yourself if you're about to fall, or if you're like trying to reach a really high area, you're trying to probably boost yourself up to one of these gale winds, and then it'll take you the rest of the way. So I guarantee you there's going to be spots on the map that are like basically gated behind getting this ability and being able to find those wind currents to take you upwards. Spiral forward a great distance, increasing speed. Okay, that's similar to surge forward, but it's going to obviously look different, and it's going to have a slightly different amount of speed there. Mark a waypoint on your positional timeline. Use the bronze rewind to rewind this location. So I think this is like, let's say you find a really high up area that you're trying to go find like a dragon riding like sigil, because they're going to be all over the world as well. That's another thing. There are like sigils all over the world that you can collect that will unlock dragon riding perks for you, I think, and I believe that those are what you need to go get to even get this tree going. I haven't been able to find one yet, but I'm pretty sure that that's what you have to get to unlock this tree. Anyway, if you're trying to like go find one of those sigils, you can pick a point where you want to start from and put your bronze time lock there, and then you can go back to that spot in order to keep, if you fail your attempt, you can keep rewinding. Increase your vigor to 4. Vigor regeneration rate is accelerated to 1 vigor every 25 seconds while grounded. So right now it's 1 vigor every 30 seconds. Throw of the Skies generates 1 vigor every 10 seconds instead of every 15. So you're just getting buffs there. Surge Forward evades scale chillers, scale chargers, and other obstacles encountered in the time trials and races. So there you go. Maybe that was part of the problem too. Maybe I was getting dismounted by one of those enemies on the ground. So it looks like you can block those by pressing Surge Forward. Then there's a choice node here. While dragon riding at middle speed and above, you gain stacks of Dragon Rider's Initiative. When landing at mid to high speeds, you create a shockwave, damaging enemies per stack, split among them. That's really cool. It's really, really cool. So you like come crashing in to like a bunch of mobs and you blow them up with a shockwave. While airborne on a Dragon Isles Drake, you gain stacks of Dragon Rider's Compassion. When you dismount, you gain a shield worth 1% of your health and 1% movement speed. So again, these are just outdoor world buffs, which will help you in the outdoor world. I kind of love this. This is awesome stuff. It gives you some flavor for the dragon riding when you're out in the open world. Okay. Restorative Travels. Your vigor regeneration is accelerated to 1 vigor every 20 seconds while grounded. While Whirling Surge evades more people. Very, very good. Your vigor is increased to 5. Another choice node here. Gathering herbs or minerals increases your vigor recharge rate by 10% for 10 seconds. That's really cool. So again, the idea is that you're just dragon riding, jumping up, finding an herb on your map, swooping down, grabbing it, jumping back up again with dragon riding, and your vigor is going to be like massively increased while you're doing that, so you can just continuously do it and not have to stop. Defeating an enemy increases your vigor recharge rate, so you can have both of those. Very cool stuff there. Then the final 3, your vigor is increased to 6. Vigor regeneration rate is accelerated to 1 every 15 seconds. Thrill of the Skies is 1 every 5 seconds. So really, once you get to these bottom 3, it's going to be open season. You're going to be going all over the place. And the version of dragon riding that you guys are seeing right now with me here is definitely like a sort of a nerfed version, right? That you're going to have to be very mindful of what you're doing and where you're going. You have to be careful about how often you are using your vigor in the skies. You want to try and make sure you're always aiming downwards. It's just like you don't have as much freedom. Obviously, once you unlock these additional perks, that's going to change. Let's see how far we can fly here. But see, I don't even know what's up here. Like, I think that the other really amazing thing about dragon riding is you can literally just start exploring wherever the hell you want to go. Like, you can just go check out these areas up here. I don't even know what's up here, but I can go check it out. Obsidian Observatory. It's probably something important up here. I could have just walked up here, but instead I did dragon riding to get up here. And it's just like that kind of stuff. The exploration part of this game is just like dramatically increased because of your ability to dragon ride. It's just so cool. I can just jump up here. And again, there is actually probably something up here that I'm looking for, like a dragon riding sigil kind of thing. But I don't know. I actually didn't check to see if there was one up here before. I'm just kind of here. But you can see how fun it is. You can just run around and explore. Is this a pathway? What's going on up here? There's a cave. Wait for it, guys. Oh, there's just bones. There's nothing there. But you can see how fun it is to just jump around on this thing and to fly. I mean, it's like you can just go wherever you want. And they gave you pure total freedom here in the first part of the game. Like at the very beginning of the game, opening part of the expansion, you know, usually that's when we have to walk everywhere. And instead now you get to just fly everywhere. Ooh, I don't really want to fly there, I guess. Guess we'll be real careful where we're going. And then we can obviously dive down here and get up some momentum. Whoop, here we go. Swoop down. Come down here for a second. Keep going down. You can see how this works, right? Like, I just want to keep going. Obviously, I'm going down now. But they've built this entire landscape to work with dragon riding, to really work for you to be able to maintain kind of this momentum and to keep everything going. And again, if you're flying like this, I'm getting vigor back, you can see. And then eventually, if I get to here, let's say I want to go up. I can go up. Oh, I just smacked the wall. I messed that up. But there you go. I don't even know what's going on here. But that's it, guys. Oh, I don't have any talents. I love it. The stupid talent thing reset on me. It keeps resetting every day. I'm not really sure why that's happening. But right now, I'm currently naked. I don't have any talents. I don't even have Storm Strike. That's it, guys, for dragon riding. So far, that is how it feels to me. That's the talent tree that I've showed you. I'm going to keep, obviously, unlocking more and more to do with this system as I keep going. Really, some of the highlights for me is that you can explore anywhere. The speed of dragon riding is ridiculous, guys. It is so fast to get around these big open zones. And it's like, it really encourages you to just go and explore, and that's something we haven't had in the game in so long, especially with Shadowlands and how separate the 4 continents were, that you had to, like, take an NPC ride to go to, you know, where the Necrolord area or Bastion or wherever. You couldn't just, like, fly there yourself. Now we have a perfectly open zone. You can fly anywhere you want, and you're encouraged to do so from early levels. I'm level 63. You could do this at level 62. 2 levels into this new expansion, you can fly around on your dragon, and you could just spend an entire day exploring the island if you wanted to, looking for Dragon Isle sigils to upgrade your dragon riding. Like, that part alone is so cool, but the speed is really good. I think the perks that you're going to be able to get later with the talent tree are going to make it just really easy quality of life stuff, make it much more easy to fly around, which is really cool. And, of course, the races are also really cool. I love doing the races. And even though I failed miserably at that advanced race, like, it makes me want to go back and do it again. And there's multiplayer races you can do as well. So I think dragon riding is going to be a highlight for most players, and in particular that ability to just get out and explore. The entire world is yours. You don't have to be gated by stupid NPC flights getting you to Bastion, wherever you want to do. You can just get on your dragon and fly. And there's something about that that is just so special about this expansion. It makes me want to just do it all day. So it's really cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. That's the first video on dragon riding. There will be more to come, of course. We're going to be covering every single thing about Dragonflight up into the actual launch day, which is hopefully late October. So I'm going to be giving you guys lots of content, and stay tuned for the rest of it to come. Thank you so much again for watching. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, listen, I just want to record one more thing here. I just found one of these symbols that I was trying to tell you about. I didn't know where they were initially because they don't actually show up on your map, which I think is good. I think this is actually a really good thing. One sec. So this is one of the dragon riding symbol relic things you can see right in the air over here, that gold shimmering thing. This will give me dragon riding upgrades. It might actually be for the dragon riding talent tree. We're going to find out together. I don't actually know. We're going to find out together. So I went and got on top of these rocks, and again, like, the best part about this, guys, is that it's not on your map. It requires you to explore. I can't emphasize enough how cool that is. I love how cool that is. That it just makes you, like, want to get on your dragon and fly around and try and find these things. So we're going to go and get it right now. Let's go search forward. I think I just have to run through it. I got it! Woo! Dragon Glyphs, Obsidian Bulwark. Okay, so those are the glyphs you have to get. I don't know what that just did. Let's check our talent tree. It gave me 1 point. Okay, there you go. So I have 1 point now. Now, I actually need to do some achievements before I can do anything on this tree. But that's how you do it. So that is one of the... I'll give you a spoiler. That's where the first one is, okay? But the rest of them, guys, are not on your map. They don't show up at all, which is so cool. Again, it really encourages you to explore on your dragon without any help. And, like, oh my god, we haven't had that in the game in so long. I can't emphasize how important that is. You just have to go and find stuff. You're just encouraged to run around and find stuff on your own. And, like, that's actually a huge part of the game that I miss not being able to do. Just literally logging on, getting on my dragon, and flying around and trying to find stuff. There's probably another one up in that symbol. Like, now I'm wondering where they all are. So anyway, this is a really cool part of the game. I think it's an under-talked about part of the game that, like, it's sort of subtle that they put this in, but it's so critical, I think, to the experience of being an MMO, where you just want to get up and explore. You don't have mandatory content you have to go do. Like, I mean, Mythic Plus and rating and stuff is what you're going to want to go do to get player power, but this is just for fun. Just get out there, get on your dragon, and go collect some relics to upgrade your dragon riding stuff. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one.